try and flirt and hey y'all. Really, really freaking excited.
We're getting 2 bunnies today.
Could use some friends.
Love ya. Bye.
Hello vlog.
I leave to go back to school in exactly a week. I wanted to start vlogging today because I actually don't start my appointments till Wednesday, but we are getting 2 new bunnies today. And I think Sarah would like to have this documented for when she's older. So really, really cute. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the vlog. It's probably gonna be a little bit chaotic, but what's new? So anyways, love ya. Bye.
I'm like mentally overwhelmed beyond anything I can describe.
I know. We are off to, okay, we're headed to the bunny store. Their home,
the pet store.
or the pet store. Their home just got delivered and it's so cute. It's like a big bunny mansion. Well, sorry, this is obnoxious lighting, but yeah, we need to get them their stuff for their home and stuff, and then we need to go to Home Depot to like really put down their cage so that no intruders can get in and eat them, and so that they can't dig and escape. And just to make their home feel homey. That's the plan. And then after that, we're getting the bunnies, so. Woo! Made it to Petco. Currently our park. Made it to Home Depot. I'm not gonna take you in because it's very heavy things when we're done. Yeah, I'm gonna try and flirt and see if I can for it. I'm going to get French fries because I literally am so stressed. This day has been beyond. We made it to get the bunnies. How are you feeling?
I mean, I'm kind of panicked now. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with these tiny little baby bunnies?
Bring them into our home.
And there's shit all over the place. Oh my god, where did I get
Once upon a time I had a bunny named Bobby and I'll never forget him. He literally started my animal obsession. He lived in our house.
Oh my
and
god.
he jumped around. Little
used
Bobby the bunny.
He used a litter box.
He used a litter
so
box.
Smart.
He was trained and he would just hop around the house and he was the best little animal ever.
Yeah, he was sweet.
He was a little mini gray bunny. Anyway.
And then he died.
Okay, we made it home. Kind of like a bunny deal, like a drug deal, but like a bunny deal. It was really fast, but they're in here right now. I'm gonna show you them. Oh, he's cute. He's so pretty. He has hazel eyes. Let's see if I can show you. That one kind of looks like the bunny we have right now, Dolly. Dolly's white, but she has like black ears. Okay, they're chilling in a laundry basket in my room because the dogs will eat them. I don't know if it always zooms in on my face. I don't know if I gave you the rundown, but Sarah doesn't know this is happening. Sarah has no idea these things even exist right now. Just change my screensaver because it's 6 o'clock. If you know, you know. 6:14. She's done with dance at 9:30. So we've got a while. These are really good emotional support animals because they can feel your emotions. Fun fact. We've had 4 bunnies. We've had Bobby, and then we had Flower. Flower didn't last very long. Yeah. And then we had Dolly and Dash.
We have a visitor who doesn't seem too happy.
Okay, little update. We have successfully moved them into Sarah's room. Sarah's room was a disaster, and since we're surprising her with them in here, I just cleaned it up a bit. So this was messy. I just put it all away and then made her bed and just tried to pick it up because you literally could not walk. There, those baskets are so that they can't escape. We're all ready for her. I'll see you when it's almost time to surprise her.
Like that. Yeah, better not to.
Okay, Sarah is super happy. I got a little bit of content, but I'm just gonna let her hang out with them. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday for my hair appointment. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. It's nail day. I am headed to my manicure and pedicure. My mom and my sister coming with to also get a manicure and pedicure. So we're gonna all go do this together. Hey y'all. A like chrome French. You can't, it's hard to see on camera, but they're like French underneath it. Tell them what you're doing. Neutral, right? Cheers. Hi guys. I just got back from the nail appointment and I'm gonna go ahead and just like fix up my hair a bit. I just need to like curl it or do some, I'm gonna try and curl it how my hairstylist did the other day because I was obsessed. And then head on out to Newport to my next appointment. So just wanna give you a little update. So give you a little outfit of the day. A little long sleeve that I cut from Brandy. And then also some Brandy gray shorts. Wearing my new little Ugg slippers. Curl it and watch some YouTube. And then I'll see you when I'm heading to my appointment. Alrighty guys, I'm pulling in to my lip appointment. But I'll see you guys there. I'm so nervous. Hi guys! I'm so excited about the lip flip. Okay, I tried to record a little bit for you, but like I get so nervous in social settings. Cause I'm like, oh my God, are they gonna like say something to me? I'm so excited. Obviously it's not gonna flip right away. But I'm really freaking excited, you guys. I'm gonna tell you the rest of my plan for today. That was actually all my appointments I had scheduled. So that was the last one. But I also just thought, why not vlog a little bit the rest of the time I'm here? Because that's just fun. So it is currently 1:20 and I am waiting for Sarah. She is getting a haircut right now and then we're gonna go to Laguna for one last beach day. So I brought a beach bag. It's actually really cute. You want to see it? I got it for my mom, but I'm using it today. It's this little beach bag. It's like a Louis Vuitton beach bag. They like reuse Louis Vuitton, older Louis Vuitton bags and like design other things. So this is the beach bag that I got her with like the gold detailing. I think is so pretty. So anyways, in here I have my actual purse that I brought with me into the store, and that just has random things. Then I have a towel. I have this little belly chain that I'm gonna wear with my black Frankie's bikini. Ah! Anyway, he was like trying to convince me to do filler today too. He was like, filler would look beautiful on you. And I was like, I'm not gonna get filler and a lip flip on the same day. Yeah, I think Sarah and I, we've really been on a movie kick. We went and watched Anyone But You and that was insanely good. So now we're gonna go see Mean Girls. I've never even seen the real Mean Girls though. And I've honestly heard that this one isn't that good because it's like a musical or whatever. But I'm still gonna go watch it. I'm gonna sit and chill here until Sarah is done with her hair appointment and then we're gonna head to the beach. Morning, I do look like this. I thought I would film a little pack with me for college because this is such a relatable situation, especially if you're someone like me who goes to school 6 to 7 hours away. So thought I'd film it and kind of touch on a lot of topics about college as a freshman, how it's going so far. I'm just gonna share my experience because why not? A warning that everyone is different and has, you know, different ways they want to live their life and stuff. So just keep in mind when you're listening to my advice that like everyone's different and we all handle things differently and we're all different. So just because I do something does not mean you have to. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with showing you what the current situation looks like. It's Sunday. I leave tomorrow, Monday morning at like 4 a.m. So here's what's going on. So far, I just did laundry with all the clothes that I had been wearing this past week and I'm basically taking it all back. So this is all of that. All of these, it's a lot of sweats, a lot of like tops that I got for Christmas. So have a lot of like gloves and mittens and scarves and beanies, like just the overall situation, and then the shoes that I brought. I'm gonna bring this bag, and I need to pack one more bag. 2 suitcases, and then I also have this basket full of clothes I need to pack. All of my skincare I need to pack. So it's gonna be a little bit of an adventure, but at least I get to talk while doing it, because otherwise I think I drive myself insane. So. Okay, there's Bentley. Ignore the mess, please. Ignore the mess. I'm gonna start off by going through this basket. I also washed this. What I am gonna fold and add it to the pile. Ooh, so starting off, I think it's like just right to talk about how I'm feeling about going back. I am definitely more on the nervous side, just because life is not gonna look like bikinis and beaches. It's gonna be far from that, which is fine. It's a very big adjustment, especially for your mental health and like physical well-being. I'm a very active person, and I've learned, it's weird, I'm an introverted person. Like, I don't need to be around people all the time to be content, but I do like need to be doing things. Like, I cannot lay in bed all day. Like, and I can also not be content with just doing school all day. Like, I have to be doing things, and I've found that the lifestyle I like to live does not always blend well with college. So I've just had to kind of navigate, like, what does a day for me look like in college, because it's definitely different than like the average college student, just because like I'm not gonna force myself to like do school all day and like just be miserable. Like, I'm also a communications major, so it's not that I don't care, it's just like I'm a communications major for a reason. Like, not there to like be like this fat academic weapon, and the reality is if I did act like an academic weapon, I would be depressed. So I just choose not to do that to myself. And going back is going to be a huge adjustment, because I can't just get in my car and go, you know, do something because I got bored. But it's also like a good thing for me. Like, it's good for me to know, like, learn both ways of life. It's good for me to have the access to go do things all the time, but it's also good for me to like figure out how to just be by myself in silence. One thing that I can't handle, fun fact about me, I cannot be in silence. Like, there will be a TV on, there will be YouTube on, like something will always be playing, because silence actually like makes me go insane, which is also hard in college because everybody's always studying and stuff, and like there's nobody to talk to a lot of the time unless like it's a Friday night, you know, on the weekend, which again is fine. It's just a very big adjustment for me. And being home for a month for Christmas has definitely like, it's definitely thrown me off, and I'm definitely gonna go back and be like, ooh, I forgot how boring it is talking to myself. I am really excited to go into the snow. I've actually like never seen like legitimate snow. It snowed like a few times when I was there. I don't know if I said this, I go to school in Indiana. So it like, they had like a snowstorm earlier this week, so it's been super, super snowy. So I'm really excited to see that, because I personally think it's really pretty and like cool and fun. Just not fun when like you can't do anything. But like I am very excited to go back, and I think like the big outfits, like it's just a very different, like it's a very different environment, but like I love it. Like, it's a fun environment. It's also gonna be very different without football season, because I think that gave us like a lot to do on the weekends with like tailgating, and you know, a football game takes up your whole day by the time you get ready, and then obviously by the time you get back, and like by that time, if it's like a later game, it's like 2 in the morning. So like that's a lot different versus like now there are games. It's like hockey season, which I love. And like basketball season, I think, but that's just like very different. Like, you don't tailgate for that. So then like that leads back to my whole point of like, okay, so everyone's just gonna like study until then. And once again, like weekends for me do not consist of studying. I treat school like I treat a job, just a different way of living, and not everyone will agree with that. But I don't care if someone agrees with that or not. I just like I don't find as much joy in school and like satisfaction in it. So like
doing school past 5 o'clock to me is like a no-go. Like, absolutely not. I will be going to the gym. I will be doing my skincare, gua shawing my face mask, decompressing. I deserve that after a whole day of like reading words that I don't even understand. I don't find joy in school. Aside from that, I just finished that. I think I have all my clothes now. I just need to wash one other load. I definitely do have some dirty clothes that I want to take with me that I wore like yesterday, so I'm gonna wash those right now. I'm gonna go put those in the laundry, one sec. Okay, so I'm gonna get out my big suitcase and just start putting all this into that. Another thing I want to touch on, because I think this is like very relatable, going into a new year at home, it's like, it feels like it's gonna restart. New year hasn't actually started because like I still have to go back to school and like start all over there too. If that makes any sense, it's like a weird feeling because, you know, I'm trying to like start all these new habits, but then I have to go back to a place and live there for 6 months, and like it doesn't feel realistic to start those new habits here because life is so different here for me versus it's gonna be a whole other process trying to take care of myself there. Because like it's literally hard for me to even get groceries there. Like it's just difficult. Like I guess it's just one of those things, like if you get it, you get it. If you don't, like you're lucky. Lay this blanket on top so the suitcase doesn't get like that dirty. So anyways, with the new year, I think we should talk about like how I'm gonna handle school and the environment, because college is college. This is where like you may not relate, so be aware. I don't drink alcohol. I've always been this way though, this isn't a new thing. With that, the party scene has never been the easiest place for me just because I think like if you get it, you get it, and if you don't, you don't. Like when you're sober in a school environment, like in a party, you just understand very much a different experience, and you don't go with any sort of liquid joy. Like it's very different. And so with the new year, I'm trying to like make more decisions for me and like kind of figure out and navigate going back, and like if I don't feel like going out and having conversations with drunk people, and like I shouldn't go. And like before, when I was at school this past year, I definitely didn't do that. I definitely just went to go because I was like, well, what else am I gonna do? But looking back, I'm like, okay, well instead I could and like just figure out new ways to go about it. Also being far away, it's difficult because you see so many people go home, and like of course if I didn't want to go out one day, like maybe I just decide like, oh, I'm gonna go home for the weekend, but that's not an option for me. So that definitely has also had a great impact on my experience so far. I never know what the best way to go about packing is. Like, do I roll or do I fold? Okay, I'm starting off with pants. I'm just gonna do all the pants. And then probably sweatshirts. It's just gonna be full of like the thicker stuff because the smaller things I can fit into my carry-on, but I'm gonna check my carry-on. Anyway, usually I have to be careful and pack my carry-on like with the lighter things because usually I have to lift it into the overhead thing, but I don't have to do that today or this time.
Hey guys, Future Leah coming on to end the vlog here. I ended up cutting a lot of these last clips. It was just super raw footage that I'm not sure if I want to share yet, but if you want to see the full version, let me know. But yes, sorry this vlog was so chaotic. Somehow it's still pretty long, but I lost so much footage since coming back here. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. I am trying to vlog a lot here, so let me know. But if you made it this far, I love you so much, and I will see you guys soon.